Hi guys, it's Natasha again, and welcome back to my channel. So, you already know who I decided to go with. So I am currently in training. This is technically week 2, so we're like 2 or 3 days into week 2. So, yeah. So far training has been very intense. Well, not very intense, but it's been intense still. Um, it's just pretty much like kind of walking on eggshells. And the company explained it like pretty much like you're still being interviewed. And just like you're technically still interviewing the company because you're still learning, all the policies and procedures and stuff like that, to make sure that this is the company for you, because technically, you're not hired until after you've completed training. So yeah, I think that's how some people, I think that's why some people say it's intense. And then too, is the amount of information that you get in the short amount of time that you are in training. I don't really have too much to say about training. I just know I've been very sleepy, very tired, but the conditions that you're under while going through training is what you're going to have to do when you're out online. So I completely understand why we're going through what we're going through, why the times are that they are, why we have to have certain things, and do certain things, and, abide by certain guidelines and stuff, especially while in training, specifically because we are new. So they really have to make sure, they break us into, their traditions and how they do things and things like that. So I will say, stay out of the drama. There's always drama, and now I see what so many people have been talking about when they say stay out of the drama, but no one ever goes into detail. So yeah, stay out of the drama, and study as much as you can. Like, the way I see it is, if like, don't get me wrong, it's been times I was like, oh well, on my day off, I want to maybe like go out and explore the town and stuff like that. I mean, that's nice, but the way I look at it is I can always come back here with my benefits, and really explore the city and like do what I want to do, versus walking on eggshells while I'm still in training technically. So that's the way I see it. So I was just like, I'll just come back to Salt Lake City and spend like a day or two here, and just have a good time, explore, and I can actually get up when I want to get up, do things how I want to do things and stuff like that. Because on your little off days, we only have 2 out of the entire 31 days that we're here. So, I mean, me personally, today was our very first off day. So I honestly stayed in majority of the time. I did go to the movies later on this evening, but like, my body woke up, I guess, around like 7 this morning. So I went downstairs, ate breakfast, came back, and then I like knocked out again. So I woke up maybe like around 11:30, and then kind of watched TV and just lounge. And I was just so tired. And then even at the movies, like, y'all, if you know me, like, I love a good movie. Like, I love to go to the movies and watch movies. But the movie was good. It was Ocean's 8. I was so sleepy. I was in there falling asleep in the movie. Like, oh, it was so bad. I was just like, but I gotta stay up. I gotta stay up. So I kept like tossing and turning in my seat. And, well, not tossing and turning, but like wiggling and moving around in my seat, trying to make myself stay up. It's the same thing in training too. Like the first week is hard. And the reason why it's hard is because, you're not accustomed to like waking up at, the certain times and stuff, and, being at training and actually just sitting in the room all day watching PowerPoints. Like, that's pretty much what we did all week. It's just watch PowerPoints. But of course, the company has to lay a foundation, and once that solid foundation is made, then from there, you can build as a flight attendant. So, I completely understand why it's done, and I understand the process. And when people say trust the process, like, you really have to trust the process. Like, they're really preparing you for the conditions when you're online, the materials that you have to have while you're out there, on duty, and, the rules and all the regulations, so that you don't get in trouble, or, you don't get the company in trouble, and, and you can, and really and thoroughly enjoy this career. So, yeah, I don't really have too much to say about training. It is, like I said, it's pretty intense, but like I said, I know it's going to get worse as the weeks go on. So, I mean, we'll see, how everything goes. Then they say, like, I've always heard that week 3 usually of any training, no matter the company, is like Hell Week or something. But I don't know. We'll see. So, like I said, I've only gotten to like week 1. Technically, this is like half of the second week so far. Yeah, it's coming along. So, yeah, I'm sorry about the lighting. I know the lighting isn't the best, but it is at night. It's like around 2200, 2230, something like that. Sorry, 1030. For those who don't know military time, that's something that you definitely need to know in aviation, because aviation goes by um, military time, if you didn't know. So definitely, that's something you should definitely know. But yeah, so it is around 10:30 at night, and me and my roommate just ordered a little bit of pizza. Like, I'm supposed to be on ketos, and right now it's like so hard. So I said I was just gonna start over new tomorrow. So I was like, today I can give me some cheese sticks from Pizza Hut and like be done with it, and then get back on my diet like I'm supposed to. So yeah, I just ordered that with her, and then yeah, after that, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to study some. I know some people say, don't study too much on your off day. They were like, enjoy it, take a breather. I took a breather. I enjoyed it. Now I'm going to study. I'm sorry, but I have to make sure I know this information, because we do have some more tests coming up and stuff. So in the next like 2 or 3 days. So I have to make sure I'm on top of it. So far, we've had 2 tests since I've been here. And, so far, we've passed them, so as a class. So, hopefully that can continue, and then we can, finish strong. But yeah, that's pretty much all that I have. Like I said, I'm sorry about the lighting. It is at night, so all I have is my lamp light. Yeah, so thank you all for watching, and if you have any questions or anything, I'll be happy to answer. But I will say that some things I can't answer because, of course, privacy and stuff like that, confidentiality stuff and all like that. So if I don't answer your question, then that's more than likely why. But I will answer what I can. So yeah, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.